Why gold's going down?
On the screen, gold kept falling. $800, $795, $790. The floor was packed. 20 traders shoulder to shoulder. Walls of screens rose above every desk. Next to me, the head of desk, Mark Ellison, a hard man who could go weeks without speaking, kept his eyes on the screen. He ran a book measured in billions. On that desk, a simple question was just a chance to remind you where you were. I looked again, still trying to understand. A central banker spoke? The IMF? Something? He replied without looking.
Because there's a seller.
A few traders shifted in their seats. I wanted to ask why. The face of the trader next to me said, "Don't." I was still on probation. 2 months in, 10 to go. Half the guys who started with me would not be kept. Badges deactivated overnight. Chairs empty by morning. That's when I heard it. The voice I couldn't place. Not mine. Something older, colder.
You want something small enough to fit in your head, huh? Cute. Forget it. You won't get it. You won't understand until you bleed.
The numbers kept falling. I was learning to sit still while the world burned. Three years before that morning, before the screens bled and I first heard, "Because there's a seller," I was finishing my MBA in Scottsdale, Arizona, convinced I could outsmart my way in. Graduation hung in the air, resumes polished, interviews circled in calendars. I sat in the back row, half leaned into the seat, watching, while noon heat pressed through the window. A senior derivatives director from Ashford Capital, New York, Colombian, had come to campus to pitch his bank's pricing services. He spoke in brochure words: risk, leverage, opportunity. Front rows were students in suits, pens scratching. When it ended, they swarmed him with resumes and ready-made questions. I waited until they cleared out, their resumes stacked on the table. I walked over. They'd all come to network. I'd just seen a Colombian in Arizona.